Alright y'all, what it is, what's up, it's your girl. This video is gonna be kind of cool. It's gonna be my style evolution throughout the years. I have my handy dandy laptop here because y'all know I like to record on my phone. Basically, I just have my Instagram page open. Your girl currently has 180 posts because me, I'm the type, I don't delete my shit. I have posts all the way back from 2015, maybe even 2014, I think was my first post ever. I'm basically just gonna go through my Instagram pics and talk a little bit about my style evolution, how it changed year after year and like through different periods of time, kind of the looks I was going for, my inspirations and all that good stuff. And if y'all don't follow me on Instagram, I'll put it right here. It is soulrichx. So before we do anything, go ahead and follow that. Alright, the first picture of myself was this picture posted July 2014. So 2014 was probably like my junior year of high school. So you know your girl was on her little skateboard. That was not even my skateboard. I didn't even know how to skate. I was just flexing for the gram. And I just had like a tube top on with the bra strap showing. Ew, first of all, disgusting. And then some little like American Eagle jeans and Air Maxes. As soon as I turned 16, I started working at Chipotle. So that the first thing I copped with my Chipotle money was those little Air Maxes. So I still have them to this day. Actually, I kept them just for like, you know, memories. Definitely at this time, I wanted everything to be black, white, gray, boring. Yeah, I wanted everything to be monochromatic. I thought that was cool. I thought that was the wave back then. Yeah, that was like hella Tumblr to me. We got a selfie. Okay, this is 2015 now. But bitch, my makeup was so trash. Like, look at that wing. Like, that looks so disgusting. Crusty ass lips. The foundation not even blended in. Like, oh lord. Like I said, I want everything to be black, white, and I was really into gold. Like, if y'all see that gold watch, that was a little bum ass Juicy Couture watch, but I bought it for myself for Valentine's Day. I think that was after I went through my breakup, so I was going through it, so I was like, I'm gonna buy a watch for myself because, you know, my lonely ass. I think this is about the time when Kanye started making clothes, started releasing like Yeezy season 1, season 2. So it was kind of like a trend to have like rips in your clothes and kind of dress like a bum. So I just had this oversized t-shirt that I wore as a dress. Like, I did that a lot. I still do that a lot, actually. But this was way too small. Like, where was I going in this? Nowhere. I did it for the flick. Pretty sure I got this shirt at Forever 21. And I had a little elephant necklace. I used to be so obsessed with elephants. That's probably why I have this tatted on me. And I was wearing this granny like oversized sun hat. Oh, but like, look at my hair though. My hair was just like wild. It looks so dry and crusty and dusty. Yeah, this was definitely when I started getting into Tumblr even more. So this is an all black fit. Some New Balances, which was the wave back then. This is 2015. And then that Nike hat, bro. When I tell you, I wore that Nike hat all the time. Like, that was my shit. I love that Nike hat. Ooh, this is when I first dyed my hair blue. Still rocking with that Nike hat. I actually wanted to dye my hair silver, but when I went to Ulta to get it done, and they made it blue, and I was just like, you know what, I kind of fuck with it. So I kept it blue for a little while. And I thought it was so cute. This was after I graduated already. Oh, and I also cut it. Here's when I started becoming more into like underground brands, like, and I kind of stopped shopping at Forever 21 for everything. This was a shirt from a brand that I discovered on Instagram, and I thought it was cool. I thought it was different. So I copped that shirt. It was literally so shitty, the worst quality. It was like Fruit of the Loom or something like that. Oh yeah, and you see my hair kind of faded into a silver. Like, it's not so blue in this flick. I definitely re-dyed my hair blue because I missed it. And then that bomber, I copped it at Forever 21. But then I just took like a metallic Sharpie and then drew a print on it or whatever. And I thought it was cool. I had on these little Air Maxes, which matched my hair. And I feel like that was so cute. Like, that was really a look. I actually sold those Air Maxes. Boo, now I kind of miss them. Here, I got a new hat. Okay, I had a little Tommy girl hat. This was a little crew neck that I thrifted and then cut into a crop top and some little Forever 21 jeans that I put a little tiny rip in them to make them look a little more, you know, spicy. I had a little Calvin Klein purse, which I just took everywhere. It made me feel like a woman. This was like my little woman purse. Bro, I was the skinniest bitch ever in high school. Like, I was really like 90 pounds. Well, I'm tiny also. I'm only 4'10", but I only weighed 90 pounds in high school. Now, like, at least I got like some weight on me. Like, now I weigh 110 pounds. So yeah, I gained about like 20 pounds. Bro, let's talk about these glasses. So here, like, I got my hair in a little half updo or whatever, but I have these grandpa glasses, and I wanted so bad for this to be like my thing, you know. Like, I would wear them with every fit. I would wear them to parties. Like, now I'm like embarrassed that I even did that, but whatever. Like, that was me back then, you know. Now we're up to the beginning of 2016 when I kind of started to expand beyond the just black, white, gray, and blue. I kind of dove more into the 90s, like, throwback style. So here I'm wearing just like a little crew neck and some blue jeans, some Reebok's Classics, and then another cap. Ooh, I got a new hat in this flick. And then I'm wearing my grandpa shades, and my hair was still blue in this pic actually. But yeah, I remember becoming really immersed in like 90s style. And like I would wear like mom jeans and like Air Maxes and high socks and like just, I don't know, anything that reminded me of 90s I was here for. So I was wearing my Death Row graphic t-shirt, still with the gold chains and some high waist little shorts, and then I had my nails square still. This is when I started getting into brands a little bit more, and Supreme was the shit, bro. This was summer 2016, so you know Supreme was just everywhere. So I had my Supreme little cap on. Oh shit, I forgot to tell you. As you can see, my blue hair is completely gone, and I cut my hair into a little bob, and I actually cut it myself, and it came out pretty good. I actually loved my hair short for a little while. I haven't cut it to this day, so like it was like here in 2016, and now 2018 it's like down to here, so it has grown a lot. Oh, this picture is actually one of my favorites. Like, this shit was so slept on, but it was basically me. I got my ass up on top of the roof of a building right before sunset. I was wearing like a Bape shirt. Like I said, I started getting into a little more brands, you know, got my little money up. And then I was wearing some mom jeans and my Air Maxes, so I started experimenting more with colors. I had black lipstick. I started experimenting more with my makeup. Like, girl, my summer 2016 was live, baby. Like, it was so fun. And I was like really just like stepping out of my box a lot more. And I remember like my skin back then was really super duper clear. So I was just kind of just like blossoming. I don't know if y'all know this, but I actually had acne like my whole life. Well, not my whole life. Since like 9th grade, I had severe acne. Like, not just like a pimple or two. Like, bitch, my shit was... I didn't really like put myself out there like that. I didn't want to dress no type of way because I felt like it would just draw more attention to my acne. So I didn't want to stand out. I didn't want to talk to people. I didn't want to try new things. I didn't want to experiment with my style. I just didn't want any eyes on me, like, ever. And like, I was just so embarrassed all the time. And it was just like a bad time for me. So then around summer 2016 is the first time that my skin cleared up. And I remember just like feeling amazing, like, wow, like my skin is so clear, dude. Like, I could just talk to anyone, I could do anything. Like, this is right around when I started going back to school. This was, I think, like my 2nd year of college. So I was dressing real schoolgirly. I had my little cement 3s on, which I actually sold also. I don't really know what my style was back then. I just knew, like, if I wore something girly, I had to wear something tomboy to contrast it. You know what I mean? Like, I was not gonna wear a dress and sandals. Like, ew, bitch. It's cute on other people, but on me, I would be like, hell no. So I would wear like a cute romper and mix it with some fire ass sneakers. And then, of course, still rocking with the little grandpa glasses, the grandpa frames, the aviators. Well, this was one of my favorite fits, actually. This is when I discovered the beauty of color coordination. Here, I had my little red Ferrari t-shirt, wore like bright red eyeshadow to match, and then like a cute little mini skirt, and I was wearing some white and red sneakers. Oh, this was my 19th birthday, I believe. This is what I wore. It was cute. It was like this oversized graphic long sleeve shirt with all this gory nasty shit on it. This is when like the goth trend kind of was making its way back in. Wore it oversized as like a dress, and then just fishnet tights, and then my trusty Air Maxes. I still wore gold back then. I don't know if y'all know this, but now all my accessories have to be silver. Like, I can't wear no gold. Like, yeah, my nameplate is gold, but it's gold and silver, so it just goes with everything. I feel like this is when I kind of started like really heavily thrifting, so I kind of branched off into my own kind of style or whatever. I think that's when I also kind of discovered my love for the early 2000s era. So I moved from the 90s right onto the 2000s as I continued thrifting, because I found all these, you know, vintage Juicy Couture pieces, vintage Ed Hardy pieces, vintage Puma, vintage graphic tees, vintage all that shit. This fit, I want to just bring this up because this was actually one of like the first outfits I kind of made by myself. This outfit was just kind of reworked from a vintage dress that I copped at a thrift store. So I basically just cut it up and like hand sewn. I sewed it by hand, basically, turned it into a little top and skirt, and I still have it to this day. Ooh, let's talk about this one. I remember the clout goggles, okay? We all wore them. We all thought they were some hot shit, okay? Like, I loved clout goggles since high school. I just didn't know where to get a pair until they just blew up and they were everywhere, so then everyone had a pair and I didn't even want them no more, but these were Kenny's. These were my brother's. I never copped a pair of clout goggles. Put that on the record. Like I said, if I were to wear something girly, I had to mix it with some type of street element. Like that day I was wearing Air Force Ones and with the clout goggles, and then with obviously like that cute little dress. You would never catch me in an all girly fit. This is kind of more evolving into what my style is today. So another one of my iconic fits was this little pink fuzzy set, the Louis Vuitton scarf on my head. It wasn't a do-rag, it's not a silky, it's a scarf. Definitely matching sets were everything to me. I still love matching sets. I love this fit. This was actually Kenny's t-shirt, and like I said, I always wear oversized t-shirts as dresses, and then I paired it with my metallic pink vape roadsters, and I put this bandana on my leg, and like, yeah, I was just being really experimental. I remember I wanted to step up my accessory game because I felt like I was kind of just 1, 2, 3ing shit, and what I mean by that is like just shirts, pants, shoes, and I feel like an outfit is much more. On top of experimenting with accessories, I also started experimenting with my hair because I feel like after a while I just got super bored with it, so I started experimenting with wigs. Yeah, I started doing like my jumbo braid, I started wearing extensions, braids, like I did box braids. This was the first time I ever attended New York Fashion Week. Ed Hardy oversized button down. This is also when off-white belts were the shit. This is when they were first starting to like come up and whatnot, so everyone had their off-white belt. I wrapped that around my waist, and then I had my knockoff Rick Owens boots. Those I actually copped off Boohoo, I believe. Like, it's so funny because people really approached me like, yo, your shoes is fire, and I would just like go along with it and be like, thank you, like like what I'm gonna say, you know? I'm gonna be like, joke's on you, these are fake, you know? I'm gonna take the compliment. I'm just be like, all right, thank you, and keep it pushing. That's it. I think those are actually the only pair that I have that are not real, that are knockoff designer, but you know, it's all good. Super elegant, beautiful, feminine, like delicate kind of dress, and it has like these cute little flowers on them. It's kind of like a granny fit, but that's what made it feel so like high fashion. And surprisingly, I copped this dress at Forever 21, and I wore it with my off-white sneakers. Still rocking with dresses and sneakers till the day I die. Yeah, a little fun fact, Virgil Abloh actually liked this picture himself, so that's how you know this fit was validated by Virgil himself. This fit, I love this fit. This is one of my favorite shoots of all time. It just screams Y2K, like from the background to the fit to the pose to the everything. Just wearing like a baby blue tube top, baby blue track pants, blue shades, these earrings, like these are my favorite earrings, and then I was like sucking on a lollipop, and I posed in front of a fucking what are those called? A DeLorean. That was more of my Y2K side. Sometimes I show off my more modern side. Like this pic is definitely more of like my futuristic style, and I only call it that because that's what it reminds me of, like these neon colors with like the metals and the shininess and like the holographic shit. Definitely like how Kim Kardashian dresses with like, you know, the sleek hair and then some crazy shades, bright colors, like that just feels really futuristic to me. Like in this one, I'm wearing my these are like fake Prada shades, and then like a bright blue kind of neon printed t-shirt, and then some bicycle shorts. So this fit was definitely inspired by Kim K, but I just pull inspirations from a lot of different places and a lot of different people. Some people get too caught up in just like immersing themselves in one look, like this has to be my look, I claim this, I have to stick to this, I have to put myself in this box. you know, but it's like fashion should be fun. Like, why limit yourself? I feel like this outfit is definitely the embodiment of my style today, and it is just like, you see the color coordination, but also the color contrasting. It's feminine but also tomboyish, and I only say it's feminine because the shirt is very, very, very fitted, and the pants are just baggy as hell. They're like a men's like triple XL or something like that. Then I had my off-white Air Jordan 1s with the purple laces kind of contrasting with the green in the do-rag. I was wearing my wig, my little blonde wig. It just all came together so well. In my opinion, this is one of my favorite looks of all time. It mixes like the tomboy element with like the 90s element in the baggy pant, with the Y2K element in the color coordinating, and also the futuristic style that I love so much in the neon colors, and the fact that the pants are kind of like a silver metallic kind of tone. It kind of touches on each of the styles that I love. And you guys saw me transform from a little Tumblr ass hoe into colorful Y2K neon queen that I am today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. Don't forget to check out my other videos, my other vlogs and whatnot, and you guys will see a lot of these fits in action and a lot of other fits that didn't make the cut onto Instagram. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch y'all in the next